Okay, hold on. This video is sponsored by Nelson Rigg. If you're looking for high quality motorcycle luggage at a great price, go ahead and check them out. And if you find something you like, use code Drewzak at checkout for 25% off and free shipping over $50. I want to give a huge thank you to the guys at Nelson Rigg for working with a small creator like myself.
Behind me is probably fine.
All right, beautiful day out, I gotta say. A little warm, but beautiful day out. Just made it to our first fuel stop. We're almost to Malabar. I think we've got like another 30-ish minutes to go. We're right outside of Ashland right now, next to Grandpa's Cheese Barn. If you know, you know. But we're gonna get fueled up here, grab some drinks, and then we're gonna hit the road, and hopefully we're gonna be able to get our camp set up before it gets dark. There was a little bit of a mishap, you know, but there was no sign. It was just like, railroad tracks, and like
railroad, and it was all of a sudden it was like,
usually I blasted over railroad tracks because they're never that steep, I guess, but there was a hump on the other side. We went over the railroad tracks. I wish I was recording. I come fully off the bike. I was fully off of the seat.
Basically, the only thing that was touching the bike was my hands.
Yeah, no, that was...
when I stood up, my feet came off, and because I was like, I underestimated the bump.
Yeah, definitely a novice rider moment right there.
Not really, I mean, it wasn't really our fault. I mean...
we were going a little fast. We probably should start slowing down for railroad tracks.
At least railroad tracks that look all sketchy.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get back on the road here. We've got about another 30 minutes until we get to Malabar State Park, and other than us almost flying off of our motorcycles, it's actually been pretty easy going. But the objective was to get to Malabar with enough daylight left so that we could set up our camp and look for some firewood. Spirits were high the whole way there, and we couldn't wait to hit Section 8 of the G.o.a.t in the morning. Section 8's a little bit more difficult than the ones that we've done in the past, but we were definitely more excited than we were nervous. Made it. I think I've been here as a kid. Look at that. That's so cool. Okay, this is actually a cool area. Oh, we're here. Yep. Watch this turn so we don't get clocked by a car coming around it. We're in campsite number 1. Oh, dude, there's actually a shitload of people here. bunch of horseshoes. This is us. Yeah, we're right here. Right here. Oh, don't hit the thing. Dude, we've almost had a couple mishaps on this trip already. All right, let's get set up. All right, we are set up for the night. Hopefully it's not going to be too terribly cold. I think it's going to be in like the mid 50s, so I love to be cold when I sleep. So this should be pretty nice for me. All right, now that we got our accommodations set up, we're going to have to go find some wood because obviously we didn't bring any. In trips in the past, we've gone and bought wood and just put it in the motorcycle bags, but we just did not have the chance to do that this time, so we got to go collect some the old-fashioned way. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm actually awesome. I don't know if you guys knew that, but I'm actually pretty awesome. Dude, buddy, are you okay over there? What is going on? I'm over here trying to take a nice cinematic video of the fire that I started. And this guy's over here having a stroke in his tent. Like the medical stroke, not like the other kind of stroke. At least I hope not. We got breakfast for dinner. Biscuits and gravy with the breakfast skillet. And we got brownie bites. So, we're gonna be eating like kings tonight. Let's get our water boiling. Hopefully I don't dump it on the fire that we worked so hard to get started.
It's gonna take forever to boil.
Oh no, that'll be boiling in no time. I was gonna record like a cinematic shot of me pouring the boiling water into this Mountain House meal, but I thought for a second, and I'm like, typically when I pour boiling water into things, something goes horrifically wrong, and it did. So, unfortunately for you guys, I did not get that on camera, but fortunately for me, my humiliation is still a secret. This combination actually goes crazy. You split it 50-50. 50% biscuits and gravy, 50% breakfast skillet. It literally, it doesn't get better than that. It doesn't get, the only thing that could make this better is some ketchup for the breakfast skillet or some hot sauce, but I didn't think to bring that. This is about to go crazy. I mean, it doesn't look like much.
Looks like actually, but it's so good.
It's so good. Mountain House, the biscuits and gravy is the best one. Second best is probably the breakfast skillet. Just all the breakfast stuff is pretty amazing. So I'm about to dig in. Light work, son. Light work. We even got orange juice. This really is breakfast for dinner. We've got all the fixings. It was fantastic. We tried to rehydrate the brownie bites. I was like, oh, let's rehydrate them in some boiling water or something. And now it just looks like deer poop. It does not look very good. I'm a little disappointed. I just want to bring attention to the fact that the moon is insanely bright tonight. Like, look at that. It's actually crazy. Like, the camera doesn't do it justice, but like, we can still see everything like over yonder. Like, it honestly, it feels like there's a giant LED light in the sky right now.
I'm going to bed, dude. I'm like pretty tired. Oh. I might actually sleep like a baby tonight. Okay. All right. Oh. What's up, buddy? You ready for a fantastic day of riding?
Yes.
The stallions are looking good. I think it's gonna be a pretty nice day. It's gonna be a little warm, but no rain, no clouds.
All right, we're finally done packing up for the morning. I did not film that because I can only have one sped up montage per video. So we got the bikes packed, about to hop on, and we're gonna go head to the Mohican Firewatch Tower. So that should be pretty neat. Yeah, let's go. Should have let the bike warm up a little bit, but I didn't want to ruin anybody else's day. It was a beautiful morning. It was a little chilly on the way out there, but as we got closer to the watchtower, it started to warm up. The sun was coming down. It was just absolutely gorgeous. Originally, when I planned this trip, we were going to skip the watchtower just because we wanted to get on the trail. We wanted to have as much time as possible to ride as much of the goat as we could. But I had seen some pictures online and I decided that I could not pass it up, and I'm so glad I didn't. Fire tower is to our right. Park your bike in gear. Max of 6 visitors are allowed to climb the tower at one time. All visiting climbing tower do so at their own risk.
Oh, no, I don't want to go up there.
I'm going up there. All right. Let's climb this Joan. Dude, I don't like the way this is shaking. I gotta be real with you. I'm just gonna cut till I get to the top. I told you no more high-speed montages. This is actually crazy. I don't want to look down. I'm not looking down at you. Killer view, though. Definitely worth the climb. and the nerves. Where are you? Oh gosh! Oh my goodness. Alright, well, now I gotta climb all the way down. So, these stairs are like a little soft, a little rickety. I mean, I don't know if y'all can see that, but it did say climb at your own risk, so. I had to stop for this. Chief Sticky Finger in the Slapaho tribe and friends. Wonderful. It says it's only 80 feet tall, but it feels like it's 800 feet tall. Wasn't a bad climb, but you definitely start getting a little nervous as you get to like that third to last platform. The boards are a little rickety, but that view was 100% worth it.
What was that? Your GoPro?
Yes. I don't like the way this thing's leaning, but I'm gonna trust it anyway. She's a little heavy right now. Turn my cardo on, that would probably be helpful. Just like the watchtower, we were originally going to skip the Scenic Gorge overlook, but after seeing the view at the watchtower, I decided that it'd be fine to take the extra couple minutes to go check the gorge out. All right, we've made it to the Scenic Gorge overlook. Oh my goodness. Doesn't even feel like Ohio. Honestly, this looks like PA. Like, these are the type of views you see in like Tynesta. Wow. Buddy had to smack the vape one more time before we got back on the road, and before we did, I did see a woodland creature out of the corner of my eye, so I had to go in for a closer look. There's a deer right there. Look at them. Yeah, I'm gonna get close to him. Oh my gosh, hi buddy! Oh, he's like, I'm getting out of here. Well, it's a she. Whoa! A squirrel. That actually sucks. After leaving the gorge, there was only one thing on our minds, and that was to hit some gravel, hit some dirt, and see what Section 8 of the G.o.a.t had to offer. And let me tell you, I was feeling very confident with my new tires because I had hit Section 9 with Mike about 2 months before recording this, and we did pretty good on that with our street tires, and now that I had a little bit more of an off-road oriented tire, I was pretty excited to start ripping it up. Oh, there's a deer. There's a little deer. Hey, buddy. Okay. Please tell me I got that. I did! I got it on camera! More deer. Oh, herd of them. Okay, hold on. Get on the other side of it to catch it. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Find a good place to grab us. Oh, all right, hold on.
I got it. Hey, I think you went a little wide and hit the leaves.
As much as I'd want to cut this out, it's a prime example of getting too confident. You know, going through my head, I'm like, oh, I got the new tires. I'm in gravel mode. I'm cooking. We were cooking for like the longest time.
Yeah.
And I took this turn too wide, hit these leaves, and just you can see where the bike scraped. So let's do a little bit of a damage assessment here. My lucky Nelson Rigg bags took the brunt of the impact, and they actually look pretty good.
Basically, the only shit is on your shift lever.
Oh, yeah, it did the shift lever a little bit. Just a little, it bent it down, it looks like. That, I think, can be fixed here, though. So.
Oh, your levers are fine, your hand levers.
Good thing I have that toolkit, man. You're doing good, though. This guy's got street tires on, and he didn't fall, and I've got the freaking knobbies on, and I eat so. Oh, man. The funniest thing about this, I think right up this hill, it gets back to pavement. So we were like this close to getting back there with no incident, but I gotta fix my little lever here. It bent the hell out of it, so I'm gonna grab the tool bag out. I just did a video on this. We're gonna get the tool bag out and we're gonna straighten that lever. Minimal damage, at least from what I can see. Nothing's leaking, nothing's broken. I mean, I tore the strap off of that, so that kind of sucks. And then I just got done fixing this, but we're gonna try to put her back in to neutral, roll her forward just a little bit, and get her started. Make sure she's all right. Yeah, that kind of sucked, you know, a little bit. Oh. Forgot to pull my map up here. Okay, we're gonna go up to the right.
Well, After that super fun ordeal, we decided it was time to get some grub, so we continued on towards Killbuck, which was the next town along the trail.
Look at this. Alright, so we made it to Killbuck. I'm going to fix these mirrors properly. I think I just need to tighten them. If I can't do that, I'm just going to take them off because they keep flapping around. It's really annoying. But we get here, you know, of course it's Sunday. Nothing's open. So we're going to go to the next town, get some grub, and I'm going to check on my leg.
Well, since everything was closed in Killbuck because it was Sunday, we set our sights on a distant Burger King, and we just decided we wanted to get there as quickly as possible because we hadn't eaten all day and we still had a lot of riding ahead of us.
Alright, there's another one. Yep, we're just going to clutch in. For horses. Always clutch in for our fellow meat motorcycles. Can we turn in this way? I think so. You big head, fat head. Here, I'm gonna park in front of you.
You know, I haven't had Burger King in what feels like 8 years, but I'm not afraid to say I think it's gotten better. But anyway, we hopped back on the bikes because we still had a fair bit of riding ahead of us. We wanted to hit some more dirt and gravel and really kind of get as much as we could in before the season ends because this is probably the last big ride of this year's season. We'd like to do the whole thing next year, you know, take a week off work and actually complete the Great Ohio Adventure Trail, but you know, we've got to line things up in order for that to work out.
Pavement ends. You know, even though had a little mishap on the trail, it's still really fun. Learned a lot the hard way, and put my ego in check a little bit. You know, I haven't been riding that long, and I was blasting down those roads like I've been riding for 30 years. So I was like, it's that tire confidence. I'm like, oh, I got NAMIs now. You know, I'll be fine. But that is not the case. But with all that being said, it was still a fantastic ride. We're going to book it home, back to the city.
I just want to take this time to thank everybody for watching this video. It's not too often that I get to make a longer video like this, and I had a ton of fun doing it. I definitely had a lot of fun recording it. But with that being said, it would help me out a ton if you'd like, comment, and subscribe, and also share this video with your friends so we can continue to grow the channel. We've actually been growing pretty steadily, and I can't wait to see where we are in the future. Ride safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one.
Seatbelt. Oh, wait.
Hold on, let me put on my seatbelt.
Yeah, seriously.
You know? All right, ready? Smoking. That's probably not good. I'm no mechanic, but it's probably not too good.